Hi, I'm Michael Murata, and today we're going to make and talk about Puttanesca sauce, the sauce of the whore. When the days get cooler and the nights get longer, my culinary cravings often tend towards a plate of pasta. And I can't think of a better way to serve it than without my favorite sauce, Puttanesca sauce, the sauce of the whore. You could literally make this sauce in the time it takes to boil the water to cook the pasta. I'm going to show you how fast and easy it is. This wonderful sauce has two legends attached to it. The first is that the mid-century Neapolitan prostitutes, or ladies of the evening, found themselves stuck with very little time between men, or between customers, to come up with a flavorful meal. So they took the 5 most aromatic and fragrant ingredients they could think of and added them to their tomato sauce, hence the name Puttanesca, sauce of the whore. The second, and what I think is the more interesting story, is that when the man of the house was way out in the fields, tilling the soil and fertilizing the land, the lady of the house had her choice of the farmhands who took care of the responsibilities closer to home. And if she chose to spend an afternoon with a paramour, she would have to convince her husband that she had spent all those hours slaving away in the kitchen over a hot meal, creating this wonderful sauce. So she took the same 5 ingredients to make her version of the Puttanesca sauce. Let's talk about those 5 ingredients. Garlic, onion, Kalamata olives, capers, don't be afraid, and anchovies. And don't tell me you don't like anchovies. A couple of fillets in a hot oil pan with some garlic, they disappear, and all you get is that delicious, slightly salty flavor that makes it more pungent and aromatic. In this case, I'm going to use a pre-packaged sauce. This is Rao's. It's a homemade Italian sauce, and it happens to be all natural ingredients. It's highly recommended. I love it. This is an arrabbiata, which has a little bit of a kick to it anyway, a little crushed red pepper, which makes it even more pungent and delicious. We start with a little olive oil and get that hot. I'm going to add about a tablespoon or 2 of some fresh chopped onion. Well, maybe 3. I love onion. Stir that up for a couple of minutes until that onion gets translucent. If you chop it nice and fine, it won't take long at all. After about a minute, you're going to see that start to sizzle, and that's when you can add some garlic. Now, I'm making this so simple, I'm not even chopping fresh whole garlic. I'm using pre-chopped jarred garlic, which happened to be in the refrigerator. At this point, you're going to take a couple of anchovy fillets, slip them right in there, and just cut them up with the backside of a fork. And you will see they will completely disappear into that mixture. I can smell it already. I'm going to add about half a jar of this Rao's delicious pasta sauce. Stir that in. Get all those flavors melded together. I'm going to add my drained olives. Kalamata olives work best. And once that starts to bubble after about a minute and a half, I'm going to add about 2 tablespoons of capers. Also rinsed. Capers are very briny and tend to be salty, so you want to make sure to give them a good rinse beforehand. And that, my friends, is all there is to it. My favorite sauce. Yum. Oh, you guys, this is heaven. I defy anyone to come up with an easier, faster, more delicious, more aromatic sauce than that one. I'm Michael Murata, and this is what Michael would do. And I say, be an angel in life, but be a devil in the kitchen. Try the Puttanesca sauce, the sauce of the whore. You'll enjoy it. Bon appetit!